Hi guys, welcome to I Swear I'm Stitching. I'm Sarah. This is Flossmas Day 6. This is a floss tube where I talk about stitching, and I also quilt and knit, but I haven't done any of those, so this is straight up stitching. I got my light working again, which means I have ring lights for eyeballs, which is a little distracting, for me anyways. But I have no idea how to not have that. So, unless I take my glasses off, then I can't read anything. Well, I can, but it's like, all right. So we'll deal. Okay, so we'll start with welcoming you. Welcome back. If it's your first time, howdy. Howdy. That's a new one. Anyways, hi. So I'm doing 12. We'll jump into projects. I'm doing 12 days of stitching with the Black Needle Society. Yesterday was my fourth project. Oh gosh, I should keep better track of this. But I was working on my Zelda wreath, which I don't know where I put it. There it is. Okay. My Zelda wreath by Needle Minder Layer on Etsy. This is what it's going to look like. And it's done. I'm working mine on 18 count khaki Ada, and my goal was to get a chunk of the green done, like fill in. If I wasn't feeling so great, and I thought that would be the easiest thing to do. I, after recorded, fought a headache the rest of the night, so I did not do that. I got like 150 stitches in, enough for some Fandom stitching prompts, and then that was it. And I didn't fill in any of the green. All I did was finished up the bottle, finished up the bells, and finished up the chicken, everything but the outline parts of them. So that and that. I was gonna fill in all that green, but after that my head hurt too much, and I couldn't concentrate. I love that it's coming up. I can't wait to get the little chicken outlined. He's gonna be so freaking cute. And then today, for day 5, my day 5 of the 12 days of stitching, I am working on Kathy Barrick's A Christmas Pin Pillow. And I'm using all the called for, well, there's only 4. It's Weeks Dye Works, it's Palomino, Oscar, Tiger's Eye, and Carolina Cecile. I wasn't sure about the Carolina Cecile because it's the bird, and I wanted it to be more red, and the threads actually kind of, you probably can't tell, kind of rusty, brassy, rusty. I don't think it's brassy. I don't know. But it's not as red as I wanted it to be. But I'm happy with how it looks. I don't have a lot on him done because I just started him today. And I'll work more on him later. But this is on 36 count. Oh, it's probably just 30. Nope. Huh. I thought it was 32 count. It's 36 count. I should have used one floss to save some of my fancy floss, but I do like the coverage with the 2 threads, so I'll keep with it. Using 2 threads on 36 count to stitch me in peanut linen in the color peanut. How pretty that is. I'm not used to having my ring light, so like I feel like I'm blinded. I feel like I need sunglasses. Yeah, that's all I've got so far. I'll work on it some more. My goal tonight is to finish the very inside section, the bird, and that's my goal. I momentarily thought of not doing the reindeer around the edge, but I like them. I was just trying to be lazy, finish it quick, but I think I would miss them. I like them, so I'm going to do them. And then for tomorrow's start, I'm going to be doing Seasons of the Heart Winter by The Blue Flower. It's from the Christmas Winter issue 2021 Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher. It's that one. This is on like a white fabric, and so you can't really see the white of the flowers. So I have my kid help me pick out fabric for it. I'm going to work it on, actually, the fabric I got in the Black Needle Society box. I'm going to use Plush from Fortnite Fabrics. It's a 32 count Lugana. Should fit on there. I measured right. Because it calls for like a 40 count. I don't have any 40 count. I have one 40 count to try, but it's orange. I thought I'd do a Halloween thing on it, but I haven't got around to it. But yeah, so there we go. So that'll be my tomorrow start. And we'll see how much progress I can make on that at work. It all depends on if I have a slow day at work or not. Fingers crossed. So that is my stitching. So now we will jump into Advents. So we'll start with the Shelley's Advent Cabinet, her cabinet of holiday curiosities. This one is a lot of fun. And again, nothing's numbered, so you just blindly reach in and grab something. At least that's how I do it. Okay. Oh, I hate rubber bands. Ow. That's why I hate rubber bands. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Those little rubber bands remind me of the ones I used to put on when I had braces and you had to rubber band your braces. Not fun. All right. Let's see. This says, not a bad little tree. Oh, look, it's Charlie Brown. The central plot of A Charlie Brown Christmas was inspired by producer Lee Mendelson, who told Schultz that he and his wife had celebrated a recent Christmas by reading Hans Christian Andersen's The Fir Tree to their children. Schultz spun that into a tale of two trees, hitting upon an impossibly neat symbol of commercialization. Aluminum Christmas at war with gold old classic. Oh my God, I can't read today. Aluminum Christmas at war with good old classic evergreen. Imagine yourself in 1965. If you were actually going to buy an aluminum Christmas tree, you were probably buying an Evergleam from Aluminum Specialties in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. You were going to get it, and oh my gosh, I can't read today. You're going to get it at a department store or order it from the Sears catalog, not a tree farm. The whole point was that it came in a box and was easy to assemble right there in your stylish mod home. Decades later, it may be hard to imagine that this beloved TV special inspired by Charlie Brown's Peanuts comic strip wasn't first rejected by CBS. But when it finally aired on December 9th, 1965, almost half of all U.S. TV sets returned to the broadcast, and the show went on to win an Emmy, a Peabody, and a Peabody, and enduring a following and even a trend of Charlie Brown Christmas trees. I never thought it was such a bad little tree, Linus says in the special. It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love. I mean, who doesn't love Charlie Brown's Christmas? That's a freaking classic. Oh, it's a little like a little tree. Ow. I'm hurt myself a lot. Ow, this plastic sharp. Aw. Oh, and it lights up. You know what? My son will love this. Well, I'm going to keep it for myself. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Let's turn off the lights. But I'm not going to. How cute is that? Little cheesy tree. We'll put it right here. And if my son wants it, he can have it. Because my other kids get a lot of stuff. But I like it a lot. I'm going to keep it myself. Oh! Goes through all the colors. That's fun. Oh, I'm happy about that. That's cute. I like that. Now we'll do the Black Needle Society, the nice list. Day 6. I did not read day 5 to you, even though I scratched it off. But, you know, it was a pattern. Which, by the way, before I do this, go to day 5 and say the word sugar if you want. Art at Design, Sugar and Spice, and Everything Nice. The pattern, the first pattern from the Black Needle Society box, and the DMC that comes with it. So go to yesterday's and say the word sugar, and in a couple of days I'll pull a winner. All right, so day 6 feels like a notepad. I'm guessing everything. The notepad, my Christmas list. That's nice. Like I said, I can always use notepad. Well, that was unfortunate that it just tore apart. But you know what? You know, it just tore off I could still use it. I'm not mad about it. But I can always use these. I make a lot of little notes. Oh my God, my nose is itchy, excuse me. So it's cute too. I always use notes. This one is exclusive Christmas list notepad. Katarina Book Designs. Keep track of the goodies you'd like to see under the tree or as a handy Christmas shopping list. Sorry, guys. And since I'm talking about Black Needle, I mentioned that Fortnite fabric I got that I'm using for my pattern tomorrow is for the pattern they're emailing, like an Advent style pattern they're emailing every day. It's called Santa's Stamp Collection. And every day you get a new stamp to stitch. It's not my style. I won't stitch this. I may stitch some of them as little plastic, perforated plastic on plastic canvas and make them into magnets. But we'll see. So far, the snowman for sure, and I might do the bird day 4. I won't put the days on them. But yeah, that's what it is so far. That's what we're up to, day 6. This is not my style. So yeah, I won't stitch that. But the little stamps are cute, so I can see myself like making a few magnetic stamps and putting them on my door like I did with the Halloween Monster Kids. So yeah. I might do the snowflake. But for sure the snowman, because I love snowmen. I'm not gonna lie, the gingerbread man is terrifying. But yeah, so that's that. I'll show you every few days or so, updated what the stamps are. And then our last Advent is from Bake My Day, sugar cookies. And then so far it's been vanilla, chocolate, gingerbread. Today is day 6, which is the cute little candles. I said it yesterday that I wasn't going to share. Today, I mean it. Aww, that's elegant and pretty. It's a snowflake. Delicious. These really are really good cookies. Like they're not, you know, sometimes you can get sugar cookies. It's like sugar cookies, sweet. This is not too sweet. And they're soft. These are good. These are good. Bake My Day, Etsy. Really, really good. And then one last thing is I got, excuse me, I'm part of Fandom Stitching on Facebook. Join it. It's fun. I am currently on Team Bounty Hunters, and next year I'll be on Team Dwarves because we're doing Lord of the Rings. Yay! But we did a swap, and I got my swap package from Taryn. I can't remember his last name. I probably shouldn't say it, but it's fabulous. I love it so much. Oh, okay. Here's the few goodies that came with it. Funfetti candy canes. Tastes just like icing. Seriously. I was going to buy these. I was going candy cane shopping. I was going shopping. And I was getting candy for I pick up random candy every time I go shopping for my kids' and husband's stockings. And then I was buying candy canes for a tree. We're going to decorate tonight, hopefully. And I saw Funfetti. And I was like, oh, I'm going to stick to the ones they like. I know they like Starburst and Skittles. So I got those. I didn't get these. And then I came home. A couple hours later, got a box. Had Funfetti in them. Worked out great. So we've eaten a couple already, and they are delicious. Fun little spa socks. And then Color Variations DMC. That's fun. And then I have the Black Needle Society blanket from last Christmas's box. I believe it was last Christmas's box. And my son has stolen it and put it in his car as an emergency blanket. Valid. But I got a new blanket from my swap partner. Look, it's so soft and cozy, and it's got snowmen, and they are my favorite things about, not about Christmas, but I collect them for Christmas. I love snowmen. And the best part, of course, is the stitch he made me. It's on beautiful fabric, and it is from one of my favorite fandoms. Indeed. Do you know it? It's Stargate. That's what Tilk always says. Indeed. It is so awesome. I'm like so happy. It's so cool. That's the symbol. So Tilk is a Jaffa, and the Jaffa have like either black or gold symbols on their forehead representing the goals they are beholden to, followers of, slaves of, and his is that one, which is, oh my god, I just drew a complete blank. It's not raw. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. I've watched Stargate. It's like 10 seasons long. I've watched it like a bunch of times. And the fact that I'm drawing a complete blank. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. Oh, it's embarrassing. But there we go. Oh my god, what is he? Who does he follow? This is driving me crazy. Oh my gosh, not who does he follow, but who's he a Jaffa for? Sorry guys, but it's gonna drive me crazy because it's like on the tip of my tongue. But why won't you tell me? Look at that pretty fabric. Apophis! Sorry, I yelled. Okay, so indeed. Okay. You don't care. If you're not in a Stargate, you don't care. If you are in a Stargate, you're like yelling at me the whole time. But that is beautiful fabric. The stitching is beautiful. I love it so much. Part of me is like, I can't wait for Christmas to be over so I can hang it up. But I don't want Christmas to be over. I love my Christmas decorations. But I also really, really love this. It's so cool. It made my day. I was like, I almost started watching Stargate again immediately as soon as I opened it. But I have to catch up on my floss tubes, which I'm finally doing. Between watching the Great British Baking Show Holidays season on Netflix. So that's all I have for you guys. Go back to episode 41, the last real floss tube I made, and I'm having a giveaway for my floss tube anniversary, my 1 year. I'm giving away a couple of patterns, some floss, a magazine. Just hop on over there and enter to win. I've not mentioned it anything recently, but of course, when you enter a giveaway, please be 18 because I am not a creeper. I don't want to be thought of as a creeper. I don't want even the hint of creepiness in my life. So if you're under 18, do not enter because you have to give me your address. I don't care what country you're in right now. Nothing is going to cost too much. Nothing's very big. Shipping in the U.S. is crazy right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. What else? Don't say giveaway, all that fun stuff. You know, you've seen, I'm sure, plenty of these to know the deal, but I figured I should touch on it. All right, as you can tell, I feel better today, so I'm going to get back into my floss tube watching and do some of my stitching on my little birdie, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I work, so we'll see how I feel after work and making dinner. If I want to do one tomorrow, if I want to join them into 2 into 1. We'll see. You know what? You don't care. You don't need my thought process, do you? All right. Hope you guys have a good day, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.